Hi everyone, I am here with another pseudocode question. This is based on loops and this question is given in recent Hexaware drive. Let us have a look at the question. So the variables given are P, Q, R. They are integers. They are initially set with the values 8, 8 and 6. In the first step itself, Q is updated to R plus Q plus R. What is R? 6 plus Q. What is Q? 8 plus R. R is again 6. This is nothing but 20. Q is updated to the latest value of Q is 20. Then for each R from 3 to 7, normally when there is a for loop, what you have to consider, you have to see how many number of iterations this loop variable represents. So R is treated as loop variable. It starts with 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So totally how many iterations this for loop undergoes? 7 iterations. So generally we will try to take when r equal to 3 what will happen, when r equal to 4 what will happen, when r equal to 5 what will happen. So like that we will see, and when r becomes 8 the loop will come out of the control will come out of the loop and there ends the process. Then with the latest values of P, Q, R, we will proceed with next step. So but here if you observe, we can avoid carrying out these 5 iterations. How can we avoid this one? You have a look at this one. R plus 8 greater than Q minus R. You leave about this condition or you keep it aside for a while. You have a look at this Q less than R. What is Q here? 20. 20. What is the maximum value R can take inside the for loop? 7. When R takes the value 8, it will come out of the loop. Okay, the maximum value R can take is 7. Can any time Q will be less than R? No, it can never happen in any iteration. So it is not needed to check this condition at all. This will never happen. Let us come to next condition here. So what is this next condition given? P plus Q plus R less than R plus Q. So P plus Q plus R. So this is P is extra here. Here P can never be a negative value. So when P cannot be a negative value, this portion can never be lesser than R plus Q. So this condition will also be never true. Then what will happen? Even if you run some 5 iterations, these two conditions cannot be true. Then what will happen? We will be remaining with the original values or the previous values of P, Q, R. So what is P? 8. What is Q? 20. What is R? When R becomes 8, this the control comes out of the for loop. That means the final value of R is 8. So what is the total value? 36. This is the answer for this question. So you see how I did without carrying out these 5 iterations. This is one trick. So normally pseudocode questions are to be solved within 1 minute of time. So one common sense is they may not be asking us to go through each and every iteration. That is like worst of the worst case where we need to go through all the iterations and then find out the values. So there may be some common sense to be applied. There needs to be some common sense applied. You have to look for those conditions. So here what is my observation? Q can never be lesser than R. If this is always false, this AND can never be true. So this fails. Then here P is not a negative value. This will also fail. Because of this observation, I avoided carrying out all these 5 iterations of for loop, and I have quickly come to the conclusion that P is the original value, Q is 20, and R. How I took R as 8. So when R value becomes 8, this will not fit into the condition of this loop. It will come out of the loop. That means the latest value of R is 8. Okay. So the answer for this is 36. Okay. So to cross check this one, you can even type this as a C program and then you can run the code and you can verify the result. You see, I have typed the same program, same code in the form of C language. Then I have executed this. I am getting the same answer 36. Okay. So if you are not sure about the answer you got through the pseudocode, while practicing you can make it a C program and then quickly verify whether you are doing in a proper direction or not. Okay, so I got the same result over here also. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Thank you.